Welcome back, family. Today we're talking about something every believer wrestles with: how to build habits of right living with God. The truth is, following God isn't just about big spiritual moments. It's about the little daily choices we make. Habits are powerful because they shape who we become. And when our habits align with God, our lives begin to reflect His heart. So how do we actually build these habits in a way that lasts? Let's talk about it. Most times, when people think about habits, they think about actions, reading the Bible, praying, going to church. But God looks deeper. Proverbs 4 verse 23 says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." Right living begins in the heart. Before we try to change what we do, we must let God transform what we love. If your heart is drawn to Him, your actions will follow. So here's the first habit: daily surrender. Every morning, before you reach for your phone, whisper, "Lord, today I give you my heart." That small act keeps your habits rooted in love, not just obligation. We often fail because we try to do too much, too fast, but God honors small, faithful steps. Zechariah 4 verse 10 says, "Do not despise these small beginnings, for the Lord rejoices to see the work begin." Instead of saying, "I'll read the Bible for an hour every day," start with 5 minutes. Instead of praying long, start with simple, honest prayers. "Lord, guide me. Lord, help me." Remember, consistency is more powerful than intensity. A 5-minute habit you do daily will shape you more than a 1-hour habit you do once a week. Right living with God isn't just about stopping sin. It's about filling your life with what builds you. Ephesians 4 verses 22 to 24 says, "Put off your old self and put on the new self, created to be like God in true righteousness and holiness." If you stop gossiping but don't replace it with encouragement, the old habit creeps back in. If you stop wasting time on distractions but don't fill it with prayer or scripture, you'll return to old patterns. So ask yourself, what can I replace my unhealthy habits with? Habits thrive in community. God never designed us to grow in isolation. Hebrews 10 verses 24 to 25 says, "Let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together, but encouraging one another." Find a prayer partner. Join a Bible group. Surround yourself with people who want the same things you do, because the right environment will strengthen the right habits. This is the most important part. Habits of right living are not built by sheer discipline. They're built by grace. Philippians 2 verse 13 says, "For it is God who works in you to will and to act in order to fulfill His good purpose." That means you don't have to strive in your own strength. When you stumble, and you will, don't give up. Run back to God. His grace doesn't just forgive you, it empowers you to keep going. So, how do we build habits of right living with God? 1. Start with your heart. 2. Take small, consistent steps. 3. Replace, don't just remove. 4. Build in community. 5. Depend on grace. Right living isn't about perfection, it's about direction. As you keep walking with God daily, your habits will begin to shape you into the image of Christ. So here's my challenge for you. This week, choose one small habit that brings you closer to God and commit to it. Watch how He meets you there. You are not walking alone. You are walking with the one who loves you, and He is building something beautiful in you.